Shane Lowry, Irish Open, Lahinch, and 10 years on from Baltray, this tournament will always be special to your heart, I would say.
Yeah, look, I've always said that like a kickstarted my career. It's something that I'll always be grateful that I'll always be grateful to the Irish Open that it gave me the chance that I needed to turn pro and to kick on and do what I've done the last number of years. But I'm very excited to be back here at Lahinch and looking forward to the week ahead.
You played a practice round, what's it like?
Yeah, the course is it's in incredible condition. It looks great. It's going to look great on TV, and it's playing great. It's playing firmish, not too firm, but I'm hopefully we don't get any rain during the week, and it'll firm up come the weekend. And it's gonna be a tricky week. It's gonna be a tricky course, I think. A lot of people think the scoring is gonna be quite good, but I'm not so sure. I think there's a lot of tricky and tough holes out there. So looking forward to getting out there on Thursday and seeing what it's playing like.
How important is it for you, Shane, to be playing Lahinch a couple of weeks before the Open? Paul McGinley set it up similar to Royal Portrush, and to get your eye in for links golf.
Yeah, it is. Because where the Irish Open fits in the schedule, I don't play in the Scottish Open, so it's nice to be here this week playing, and then I'll play some links golf my week off next week as well. So it is a nice little run into the Open. I'm not sure it's ideal for me, but it's something that obviously because of the Irish Open I'm here, and I really want to be here, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. So like I said, I'm not sure it's ideal in the schedule, in the calendar for me, but it is what it is. I'd ideally like to be playing next week, but I'm not going to play 3 weeks of links golf in a row, and I'm always going to play the Irish Open. So
you can understand Rory's position possibly then, and he doesn't know the tournament anything really.
No, absolutely not. I've just said that in another interview. I said what Dubai Duty Free and Rory McIlroy have done for this tournament the last few years is incredible. The fact that we're down here in Lahinch this week playing for so much money in such a great event, is just we owe a lot to them. So I can see where he's coming from.
Irish golf is pretty heady at the moment. James Sugrue winning the British Amateur. You've been up at Portrush, I think the first time since 1951 we've had a British Open on the island of Ireland. Can't get much better right now.
Yeah, it's great. Obviously James won a couple of weeks ago in Portmarnock. Hopefully I can get a few holes up with him in practice round in Portrush. It's just like him winning that is just, people don't realise the magnitude of that. I think the fact that he's getting to play at Portrush now, and the Masters next year and the US Open, it's just it's a very exciting 12 months for him, and obviously it's a very exciting few weeks for Irish golf. The fact that we're going back playing the Open in Portrush, I think is incredible, and I was up there last week, and I think it's going to be it's going to be one of the great Opens. I think it's already sold out, 44,000 a day, I think, something like that, and it's going to be great.
Why are you playing so well at the moment, Shane, do you think? What's clicked?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm trying not to think about it too much. I think I'm just in a great space mentally at the minute. I think I've matured a little bit, and I feel like the last 12 months I'm playing a way where I'm trying to play with not carefree golf is if you can play carefree golf as a pro, it's the place to be, and I really feel like I've done that all this season, and hopefully I can keep doing it for next while and keep up the good form.
When I looked at the scores, Shane, I saw that great round in Abu Dhabi to start off. You finished so well in Pebble Beach and the PGA as well. Is a fast start important, or does it work that way?
Yeah, no. I think in Bethpage and in Pebble, not that I didn't just get off to a slow start. I got off to a really bad start. Like, I played my way out of the tournament in the first round, and that's the important thing, to play your way into the tournament the first round, not to shoot yourself in the foot too early. And that's what I did there. And that's I still had 2 decent weeks, but that's why I couldn't contend in the tournaments. And get out there on Thursday and try and shoot a good score. Nothing. Obviously if I shoot 10 under, I'd be delighted, but nothing too. Nothing that will shoot you out of the tournament is what you're really looking for on a Thursday.
Looking at the Pro-Am names tomorrow, Shane, bit of crack. We've got Enda Kenny here, we have Niall Horan, Keith Duffy, AP McCoy, Ruby Walsh, Joe Canning, Cian Lynch. Not a bad day.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a great day. I'm playing with Joe, Cian Lynch, and Shane O'Donnell. So
How's your grip?
we'll be hurling. I don't use the hurler's grip, but yeah, we'll be hurling out there tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be nice. You know, I'm a big GA man, so it'll be nice to get out and shoot the breeze of those lads for 5 hours.
Pity about Laois last weekend. We won't mention the
Easy
war
now,
though. Easy.
That's a bit hard.
Just to finish, Shane, on a serious note, this is great for this county. Never had an Irish Open. Lahinch is 127 years old, and it looks just absolutely spectacular here. And great for the European Tour to showcase this around the world. This amazing course.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I always say when the Irish Open moves around to like small places like this, I think the people really embrace it and they really take it on for the full year. And you know, the sun shining on the west coast of Ireland. You know, great golf course, great town, great venue. I think it's going to be a great week.
Shane, the best luck. Go win it.
Perfect. Thank you.